In the ancient Roman countryside, nestled between rolling hills and olive trees, lived an old stonemason named Gaius. He was known in the nearby village not just for his skill with stone, but for his quiet strength. He never raised his voice, never rushed his work, and never seemed disturbed, even when storms battered the hills or when the market turned poor. A young man named Lucan, fiery and ambitious, was sent to apprentice under Gaius. On his first day, Lucan asked impatiently, "Master, why do you not strive for more? You could have wealth, prestige. Why are you content carving stones alone?" Gaius looked up from his work and smiled gently. "Because peace is worth more than praise, Lucan. The world may swirl around us, but we choose whether we are tossed with it." Lucan didn't understand. He believed strength came from control of situations, of people, of results. Days passed, then weeks. Then one day, as a storm rolled over the hills, news came that Lucan's father had fallen gravely ill. Panic gripped the young man. "I must go. I must fix this." Gaius placed a calming hand on Lucan's shoulder. "Go, of course. But remember, your father's illness is not your doing. What is outside our control is not where our strength lies." "But how can I stay calm?" Lucan cried. "He might die." The old mason looked toward the darkening sky. "The storm will come whether we wish it or not. You can stand still in it or let it drag you, your choice." Lucan traveled home with those words echoing in his mind. When his father passed days later, Lucan wept, but for the first time, he did not feel broken. He sat beside the old man's bed, holding his hand in silence, whispering thanks for all he had been given. And in the midst of his grief, he understood what Gaius meant. It was not about denying pain, but facing it with grace. Accepting that we are not gods over fate, but guardians of our own hearts. Years later, Lucan became a teacher himself. And when a student asked why he lived so simply, so calmly, Lucan smiled as Gaius once had. "Because the storm may come," he said, "but I've learned to be still inside." True strength is not control over life, but calm acceptance of it. Peace, as Marcus Aurelius said, comes from within, not from the world around us. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more soulful stories. Thank you.